Could tell you that they love you when they never mean it. True love come from God in the name of Jesus. Turn right back on the king, I committed treason. Thank God he forgives, now his name I'm preaching, screaming Jesus.
Washington, just a 24% three-point shooter. Stirtz, how did he slip that in there? And now Banks back to Stirtz, and there's the first bucket of the game for Bennett Stirtz. That is always a trademark of Buzz Williams' teams, getting on that offensive glass. Inside, nifty move for Stirtz.
Because anytime they're in transition, there's a cross match. Number 3 in black, he's got a little guard, and that basketball's got to find him.
Here it's all about Bennett Stirtz. He is not shy. He is a high-volume shooter and scorer. Native of Jersey.
Nice.
They get a great look for Stirtz. That bucket's going to count. Now there's a foul underneath.
Nice
Backdoor. What a cut and what a pass. Buzz Williams and company a little short-staffed. Stirtz with a nifty move to the rim.
Yeah, a little mismatch there with the
road trip here that'll take Iowa to Washington coming up next.
For Oregon, you and I have been around Oregon for a long time, and we haven't seen this ever.
Fulgaris with a clear path.
Watch this. They'll set screens to make the defender go over or under in ball screen.
Oh, Stirtz was he looking for the foul? He stepped through and hit the three.
And dunk, and then Stirtz. Some guys don't even attempt this shot. He attempts it and knocks it down. What they've been missing the last few weeks is a guy. Can somebody just go get us a bucket?
Stirtz answers. And for the 4th straight game, he scored at least 20. Stirtz, a step back 3, and he drilled. Howard, beautiful finish. Another assist for Stirtz, that's 6. And a takeaway. Here comes Stirtz, and he's got 32 points.
Coming off a season-low 4 against Iowa on Wednesday. Stirtz, oh, nice step through, and finger rolls it in.
Had no one in help, got an easy layup, and then good rhythm 3 right there off the bounce for West.
Stirtz finally puts an end to a scoreless drought of nearly 4 minutes for Iowa.
Bennett Stirtz, one of the elite point guards in the country. Nice little spin finish, cuts the lead to 1.
Martinelli, runner in the lane, off the heel, boarded by Fulgaris. Stirtz, good lead pass, Combs out in front of everybody with an easy lay-in. Iowa has not made a field goal in almost 8 minutes. They've missed 11 of their last 13 total. That's an easy 2 for Bennett Stirtz.
Another thing the Northwestern staff talked about, biggest key when they trap Stirtz, can they rotate out of it? Good job rotating out of it.
Bennett Stirtz banks it in. He's got a chance.
You do the best you can, and then next year you never know what your lineup's going to be.
And Stirtz with an and 1. That is anything new here in Iowa, right? But this is a team that has a lot of firepower from the outside. Stirtz, spin move, got it. Never leaves the floor. Led the country in minutes a year ago. Cale Combs on the floor for the first time for Iowa.
I tell you, when Stirtz gives it up, you don't want to let him get it back.
There's a 3. Stirtz knocks it through.
Big Ten body as well. For him to step out, stretch that defense a little bit, that's just going to open things up. Because right now, it's the torture chamber for their offense.
Stirtz gives it up. Fulgaris for 3. Knocks another one down.
Nash in his game.
Going to have to play your heads up if you're his teammates. You never know when that pass is going to come in. Stirtz goes right to the rack. Thought he got around, fighting for it. Robert Morris tries to get it. Stirtz up ahead of everybody. Stirtz lays it off. And the jam by Koch.
He's got to be really proud of Coop. He had injuries last year. He's worked hard over the summer to get in shape, and that's automatic.
Stirtz.
The frontline versatility is on display for Xavier early here.
Stirtz creating in the paint, little floater, and it falls.
I think that's going to be there.
Stirtz alone down low, and Urok finds him. He's made some great passes. Tied at 22, under 8 minutes to play in the first half. And now a turnover for the Musketeers. Starts up ahead. He flushes it home. But a big three-pointer to put the Hawkeyes back up 5.
Yeah, no doubt about it. The Hawkeyes turning defense.
That's why he felt that this was the job to take, that he could get to a Final Four here. Bennett Stirtz on the follow-away.
He's just tough. He loves to go right. He loves to get to that elbow.
As Rice takes a look with 5 on the shot clock. Ball screen, Rice swings it, and Stirtz intercepts. Iowa is selective when they push, and with both him and Koch, two of the best shooters on their team. Cardi hitting, and Bennett Stirtz knocks one down.
Maryland cannot turn the basketball over and give Iowa easy run-outs.
Maryland has been better last couple games protecting the ball, and Stirtz bangs a 3. Down to single digits on the shot clock for Howard. He spins in, and good help side from Mills, who strapped for it, but didn't come up with it. 1 on the clock, Stirtz reins it in!
Late shot clock.
Oh, can Maryland get the ball back in the hands of Payne? Trouble with it for Coit. Taken away by Stirtz. Another run out. It's Tate Sage. All alone.
Hawkeyes 3 turnovers over the last 2+ minutes. Stirtz against the freshman, and 1 for Bennett Stirtz.
Yep. Recognized it right away. The switch, understanding who.
Stirtz in the paint and able to bury the jumper.
I mean, he scored, but he had to work for that.
Stirtz crosses over Tyson. What a shot! Here he comes. Bennett Stirtz coming to life here in the second half. Howard the rebound. Here's Stirtz up top for 3. Got it! 1-point game.
Ball pressure, attention to detail, switching from the Hawkeyes.
If you haven't seen Iowa this year, it's a totally different style of play, usually slower than that, but Bennett Stirtz had goal eyes.
We've only had about 5 possessions, but it's been physical, both teams, and there's Bennett. That is beautiful.
Stirtz off the bank screen and right there with him, face to face. Stirtz takes him right down the lane. They left him and he scores. Nobody's missing again here at Assembly Hall. It's 5 straight makes for both teams, like the opening in that Washington game. There's 2.
Good to see Yates back. You know, he broke that wrist and came back pretty quick. Most guys probably would have shut it down for the year. He didn't, but I don't think it's Stirtz with the left-handed finish.
There is Stirtz. Straight line drive, and that's just too easy.
He's got the entire earlier. They don't rely a lot on threes. Good pass.
What vision. Wide open. Fulgaris, his first bucket.
Those big hands, you always laugh when I bring that up, but gigantic hands on Steinbach certainly help.
Stirtz. Oh, wow. I mean, Stirtz. Step back 3, and he hits, yes.
Go to work.
A good skip pass. Howard driving. Quick ball movement. Stirtz buries it. Iowa separate.
A huge team, not an overly physical team, but they're certainly not going to back down because they got quite the leader in this guy.
Bennett Stirtz, that
Let Stirtz get the ball.
got way downtown. He did that so well in California. Stirtz, baseline, little floater. Maybe there's the easy one. Oh, it wasn't that easy. Fulgaris back in with those fouls. That's a dish from Stirtz back outside. Howard, Stirtz. Let's see if he can find it here the rest of the set.
These guards need to get involved, though.
Oh, that was TKR just lost that. That was a good pass. Stirtz finally gets one in. But look at them run 2 at him. Just outstanding defense against him.
Watch him move.
Oh, beautiful, right on cue. How about a foul? He ran that curl, pick after pick, and he took it right to the rack. Bennett Stirtz. Goal is looking like the Atlantic Ocean tops. I mean, everything's falling. Stirtz finally gets one to fall. Finally consistent. And Iowa went to sleep on it. Stirtz a fall away. I mean, he can get a load of buckets for you. He's no longer the best coach, best head coach without a Final Four. He's been there. And here's Stirtz with a runner. He gets the teardrop to fall.
All 11 of those rebounds were in the first half.
Yeah. Stirtz. He's waking up.
Bilodeau had it picked off by Stirtz against Dent.
Kisses it off the glass. This is what Stirtz does, right? He sets everybody else up that first 4 or 5 minutes.
6 3-pointers apiece. Stirtz had to get that one off. Nonchalant knocks it down.
Just tip your
Combs, the second point guard with Bennett Stirtz. He finds Stirtz, and he finds 3.
all season.
He was their leading scorer last year at 13 per. Is really upped it this year, coming in at 19. Stirtz has another 3.
Attacking the defensive player, so great job by the Hawkeyes to make him put it on the floor.
Stirtz, deep 3. Got it! What a shot.
Tough buckets in this first half. He has risen to the occasion, and this is just playground basketball.
Guarded by Dent. Gets to the lane. Tough shot.
Exactly right. They needed this guy, number 14, to take over in the second half. Here's the action, the slip screen. Again, he gets in there, keeps his pivot foot. It's a pretty bad shot for most point guards, but he makes it happen. The defense has been stout. Dent has been elite at the offensive end.
Stirtz from the bench to the bottom of the bucket.
Quiet first half for Stirtz. Just 2 points, 1 for 6 from the floor. Fading away, and that one will drop.
Making the team aware, hey, look, there's going to be a lot of shot fakes. You have to stay down.
Stirtz inside, count it, and a chance for one more at the line for Bennett Stirtz.
To use the rim as a shield.
You can see that quickness off the dribble from Mark. Speaking of quickness off the dribble, the explosion.
When he's feeling it, that looks more like 50 for him.
This is who Iowa needs to get going. Stirtz only 2 points so far.
Ball poked free and another turnover. Ahead to Stirtz, and for the first time tonight, Iowa leads.
Stirtz sizing up Arenas. Pull back 3, and Stirtz splashes it home. That's his first attempt.
Gonna get aggressive. He did towards the start of that half. We talk about Tavion Banks as a screener again. Get the switch on to Arenas.
Lost the handle on the way up, and now Iowa with numbers. Stirtz stops. 3 in transition.